Hey, my name is Barbara Bass, and I'm back with another lesson. There's someone that wants to dim your light or hide you in some type of way. They want to hide you, and I feel like the motive is either because they want to steal something from you and like copy something from you, and then like make it as if it's their own. They make it out to like whenever they release this thing or whatever to whoever they want to impress with it, with your work. They're going to do it, and they don't want anyone to be able to trace that they stole it from you, that they stole your ideas. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to hide you. How do I know this, or how did I come across this? There was somebody that I used to be friends with years ago on Facebook, and then I recently remade another Facebook account. And this fool, I know when I first added her, I could see her friends list. And then as soon as she added me and I went on her page the next day, her friends list was taken down and you can't see her friends list. And me and her went to school with a lot of the same people, so I was going to go in her friends list. The reason how I remember that her friends list was on there at one point is because I was going to go on there and add a whole bunch of our friends that we went to school with, because I know me and her have a whole bunch of mutual friends. But then I seen that she had took her friends list off so that you couldn't see her friends list. So I'm like asking God, now why did she do that? And then I start seeing that a couple days after me being her friend on there or whatever, but her not really her hiding me in her friends list or whatever, I started noticing that she started posting stuff that I was saying, and basically like verbatim, like word for word. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you basically try to hide your friends list and hide me from anyone seeing me being back on Facebook and being on your friends list, because you know once we become friends, all of our mutual friends that we went to school with is going to start being suggested to me. But you didn't want no one to add me that we grew up with or that we both knew, because you knew that you was going to start stealing the stuff that I'm saying and trying to act like it's from you. But once you add so many of our friends, once I add so many of our mutual friends, they're going to be able to tell that you is stealing your whole new personality from me. Once they see what I post, you haven't never posted stuff like this. You just started posting stuff like this. So it's like, and then you're copying what I'm saying. Like you're trying to make it seem like you're like me when you're nothing like me. That is weird and awkward, yo. That is weird and awkward. It's like somebody wants to hide you from other people because they want to be able to take on your personality. And this is what narcissists do. They're energy vampires. They're thieves. They steal and then try to pass off like it's their own natural personality or it's just their own natural ideas. No, sir, no, ma'am. I'm coming back for everything that's mine. What I'm going to do is add another one of our friends and then go on their friend list and start adding a whole bunch of our friends. And then people are going to be able to realize and put two and two together. Barbara just made a Facebook a month ago. You've been writing posts just like her for a month now. You weren't doing this a month before this. Like, you're a copycatter. So it's like, I don't care about nobody copying me, because I just don't. It's annoying or whatever, but I don't care, because I try to set a good example. So if somebody's copying me, that's a good thing. If they're not doing it where it's toxic, you know what I mean? If they just copying, like, you're supposed to meet people, find characteristics that you like about them, and then you can embody those characteristics so that you can get what you need. So I don't see anything wrong with someone embodying characteristics that I have that are similar. I don't care about that. I don't like the copycat energy where it becomes toxic and it's like you're literally trying to steal like somebody's hard work, that you know that you didn't come up with these words. You know you don't use these words on a daily. You know you don't even talk like this. Like you literally stole someone else's work and tried to pass it off like it's yours. Those intentions, those motives are dirty. And that is what God is looking at when I'm telling y'all to be blameless. That's what God is looking for. He wants to see, what are your intentions, like, behind doing what you do, you know. But yeah, people crazy. You can't be hidden. Can't nobody hide you. God is going to show you and expose you to whoever he wants to show you to. She or he, whatever. They can't hide you. Ain't no hiding you. Ain't no hiding your friends list. I will go and get our friends from somebody else's friends list. I don't have to add them through you, boo. There's no way you're going to be able to hide me or hide my light. People going to be able to tell that you're a copycatter. You better go and delete them things now. Because the more of our friends that I add, let me tell you something. This person wasn't even barely on Facebook like that. When I got on there and I looked at her account, she didn't even have any posts. Recent posts, really. Her most recent post is all from like 2024. It's been like 6 months since you really made a post, and the little post that you did post was just like small little stuff. It ain't no paragraphs or talking about God or nothing like that. So people gonna be able to tell, because if they been your friend on here, they know you ain't been on here like that. You didn't start talking like this and get on here until you, my energy, until you came into contact with me, which is okay if you spreading the word of God. But it wasn't really, it was like more like a judgmental. It's like you try, and that be the problem with people, man. They see that you a child of God, they see that you done did the work, and then they try to overnight try to become what you become, and it be so imposterish, if that's a word. It be so fake, because it's like you can't do what somebody do that been doing this, that done did the work and did what God asked them to do. You can't just copy them and then try to be a counterfeit. Just, you can't do that overnight. And it's starting to spill over. People gonna be able to tell, because it's not authentic. It's not you for real. You copied without doing the work. It's one thing to do the work and then copy. At least it'll seem a little bit more authentic because you did the work. You didn't even do no work. You just out here straight faking it. So people gonna be able to tell this is not you. And it just makes you look like a loser, because it's like, why are you doing this, loser? I'm sorry, y'all. The person not a loser, but the things they do is loserish. It's just like with God. It's like God don't not like you. He don't hate you. He don't like the sin. He hates the sin. It's like, you not a loser for doing this, but the thing you doing is loserish. Like, what is wrong with you? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cracking myself up right now because people are cracking me up. They're funny out here in these streets, thinking that they can try to hide you. They cannot hide you. You cannot be hidden. You are shining, lighting up the place, glowing. Every word that can describe light is you. Jesus is on you and within you. How did they thought that they was going to hide the light? Come on, man. And then the fact that you try to copy the light. Come on. Now you standing out, and you standing out as a copier. Come on. Loser. Get it together. Start winning and be you. Be all that you can be. I'm just kidding. All right. It's getting corny now. I gotta go. See y'all later.